Did you know the average woman spends 7 to 10 years of her life menstruating? I bet you don't know. This is another shocking fact for you on today's episode of Did You Know? Come with me as I break it down in a simple term. So, in a simple term, if you gather all the period days from our teenage years until menopause, that amounts to almost 7 to 10 years. Now imagine spending all your primary school days just menstruating, just on your period. Science says a woman has about 450 periods in her lifetime, and since each one lasts about 3 to 7 days, that's about 2,000 to 3,000 days, which if we divide by 365, which is a whole year, we have about 7 to 10 years. Now let me break this down. Let's say you're a woman that decides to be child free, like you don't want children, you don't want to be pregnant, and you start your period at the age of 9 and you stop at the age of 50, then you have 41 years to menstruate. Now you are going to take 12 years, 12 times, which is a year, times 41, and then you will be having about 492, if I'm not mistaken. In your own case, you have 492 periods in your lifetime. Now you are going to multiply this 492 by 3 days. Let's say that you have your period in, you do your period for 3 days, or for 5 days, or for 7 days. That is the days you use to multiply 492 times. And that will give you about 3,000 plus days, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this 3,000 plus, divide it by 365 days, which is a year. Then you have the number of years you have spent menstruating. That is if you decide to be child free. Now, if you are someone who wants to have a child, or you've had a child, or you've had children, then you are going to be having 450 periods in your lifetime. This has excluded the time you were pregnant, the time you do not have your period due to childbirth or due to some other health issues. Now you are going to multiply 450 times the number of days you spend on your period. Let's say you spend 5 days on your period, you are going to multiply 5 by 450, and then you should have about 2,000 plus, or 25 or something. They are going to divide this number by 365 days, like we did the first time. Now you are going to have, you are spent menstruating as someone who has a child or will have children. So I hope you understand. I hope I'm able to break this down to your knowledge. So, and this series will be continuing till the next 28 days, and I hope you will stay with me as you learn new things in this journey. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around.
You just watched
Bye.
Women's Talk by DiceHub. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next episode.